Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So, we are live in Planet Crafter. I finished playing 7 Days to Die a couple of weeks back and decided, right, let's try Planet Crafter again. And here we have it. It is a beautiful, beautiful game. I really love how it looks. And what I want to do is show you what it offers, where I am at in the game, and basically give you some tips, have a look at how exciting it is. It really is an awe-inspiring game, and it moves very quickly, which is one of the great things about it. So let's have a look at the base. So all these trees are new. These are trees and plants that I have seeded on the planet. You can see how pretty it looks. This is my base. I'm going to do a base tour. But yes, this game is about crafting and building and exploration. There's no fighting, there's none of that. It is a cerebral, joyous experience that is at times frustrating, but yet generally very rewarding. And it has some amazing landscapes. We are on a new planet. It was only added to the game about a month ago, but I saw it and I thought, right, this is the opportunity that I've been looking for. What we'll do is we'll go in and we're going to have a look and play, and I've loved it. It has been such a great experience playing it, and you can see my base has evolved, but it's not that straightforward. So the base, incidentally, I am flying around using my jetpacks. I have a whole bunch of equipment. We are in the advanced stages of the game. All this stuff here I have added, and when you first start, the planet is barren, and you have to build it up to this level. And you can see I have a whole bunch of storage that is all labeled up, and this is my auto crafter, my advanced crafter, my basic crafter. I've got teleporters, and I even have drones. And of course the aim is you've got to increase the heat, the oxygen and the pressure on the planet so that it's terraformed. We are terraformers. I'm to the stage now where I have teleporters, which is really handy. We're going to go and have a look at the other base, the old base, and you can see pretty straightforward. We're across the way. We saw those kind of pillars. We're now in those pillars. This is the old base. As a consequence, you can see all of my farms here. You start off with some basic stuff like some simple solar panels, and this is all generating oxygen. I've got heat generators over there, my power sources, and what we're going to do is going to go off and have a little bit of an explore, because I'm looking for pulsar crystals. Pulsar crystals are pretty powerful, rare things, but there is a cave somewhere, and I found it when I first came into the game, and since then I haven't found it. I haven't really looked that much, but I've got to the point now where I need some more pulsar crystals. So we're going to try and find those and pick up some mushrooms on the way. Like so. These trees over here been seeded. They weren't there originally, these lovely blue trees, by this device here, tree spreader. And you got flower spreaders, a whole bunch of stuff. We can talk about it as we go along. And I'm powering along here because I have, as I was saying, I have got jetpacks, which accelerates me at speed through this game. You can see how beautiful this is. I'm trying to find these caves. Where are they? I'm going to have a little look around. It will show you the world a bit as we zoom around. Give you a bit of an idea. I try to kind of get rid of these so that I know I've checked them, and a lot of this stuff I don't need. I'm farming it naturally. It's night time. Night time is not very long in these games, I'll be honest with you. Bit unlucky to get some night time. Ooh, look at this here. These are special Starform robotics. Wow. Okay, so we have got, you get these little effigies. Starform effigy. They're like little things you can display. They serve no function as such. So, and we get terror tokens. I haven't figured out how to use those yet. I haven't really even looked, to be honest. Some of this stuff I've just gathered here is pretty basic stuff. We don't need this. These are hidden and often are revealed as the planet heats up. And well, that's a nice little prize. It doesn't stay dark for very long, but we are. I wonder whether the day-night cycle increases as the game goes. It'll be light in a minute. It's already feels like it's becoming lighter in this world of mine. So this is Humble Planet, and it's probably got like maybe 10 biomes, maybe something along those lines. 10 different features. And quite a bit of it's underground, but there's islands. This is a mining thing we have here, but I've set this for the drones to collect this, so I don't really need to operate that so much. The drones will fly around and come and pick that up. Just bear with me 1 second. Just want to check something. Now, something that people will know, if they've played this game just a little bit, you will see that I have no pressure on me to find, to get oxygen. And that is the main pressure in the game. You'll get to the stage where you create enough atmosphere on the planet so that it doesn't actually, you don't need it. You create an oxygen atmosphere. And in that way you're fine. There's a lot less pressure on you. Ordinarily, what you're doing is you're trying to find oxygen supply. So you've always got a bit of oxygen supply with you. What have we got here? Okay, let's just take all of that for the moment. This might be a little secret place. Oh no, we found this just recently. We can take that down as well. There's a little underground thing here I've already explored. You've got food and water here, which actually we'll take that, eat those. Let's go back up. The ladders are very quick, they just flick you up into that space. Alright, nothing here. Let's carry on. Looking around. The best way, once you get your jets, it kind of frees you up a little bit. Initially when you're running around just by foot, it's very restrictive. But once you get jets, which doesn't actually take too long, you're then into, it's a different game. It becomes a very different game at that stage. Right, here we go. So this is higher up. You can see we've got some, because of jets, they protect you from falling as well. My base is back over there. You're going to have to go up that side and see if the quartz caves are over that side. I suspect they might be. But again, you've got some old terraforming stuff here. And I've thrown down some of these resources here because I don't really need them. And again, you get a little bit of story. That talks about using explosives, which is a part of this game. I wouldn't say a big part of this game. It is a part I haven't really had to use it very often. Occasionally, you get meteor showers. So back to the base. I did find that special locker. Occasionally you get meteors up there, bombarding the landscape as you play it. You can actually get hit by a meteor. Oh, and incidentally, this is you can launch rockets here. Let's go and have a quick look at that. You can launch rockets into the atmosphere. Have we got enough? We could probably launch a plant rocket, maybe. Should we do that quickly? Well, yeah, plant rocket. What do we need? We just need some tree bark and fertilizer. Let's quickly do that, show you what that's like. Trees can get in the way a little bit as they're growing, which is good. We want the trees to grow, we want the planet to become green. Right, let's go upstairs. We've got the biological stuff up here. Tree bark. And what was the other one? Oh yes, packages, one of these, fertilizers. And actually, you know, what you can do is you can monitor your satellites, your rockets. So I've got a fair few rockets, 5 plant rockets, seed spreader rockets, all get circling the planet there. You can see it tells you what level you're at, basically, as far as your technology goes. I probably do need to do a new GPS rocket up there. There are certain aspects to the game that distract you and then you forget about other bits and pieces that you really could have been doing. We've got the plant rocket. We don't have a seed spreader rocket, but we can do a plant rocket. As if by magic, it appears next to you. And we are going to launch that big red button. Whoa! The trees are stopping it from launching. Oh my god. I've never seen this before. I've never seen this before. This is total glitch. What? Oh my god. Look at this. I'm going to have to rebuild this in a new location. We'll do a take 2. That is not good. Oh, it's gone. But you can tell it's had the same effect. See, the trees here have prevented it from launching. Who builds a rocket launcher pad in the middle of a forest? Well, actually, the forest came first. What I'll do is I will rebuild this. You can do this anywhere. You can just take stuff down. Maybe we'll put it over here. Let's do that. You can. It's actually had an effect because you see this kind of green haze that's coming down. Let's put this rocket launcher here, like this. Yeah. Okay, that's better. That's one of the nice things about this game is how quickly you can build things. If you've got the components, they just go bang up. There's no need for any sort of poncy animation where it takes a while to build. All right, so we needed a new GPS. We don't have the GPS level 4. I don't think we do anyway. So the GPS level 4 needs, what do we need for this? I'm going to write this down. 2 circuit boards, 1 engine, 2 super alloys, and a compass chip. Alright. Okay. Let's go and do that. We'll just double check we haven't got it. Go back into the base. Yeah. What have we got? Let's go back upstairs. Now, rockets. What have we got? We've got a T2 GPS satellite. So I wonder whether if I get the T4 GPS satellite, it will improve my map here, maybe. We'll give it a go. Be nice if it just showed me on there where the pulsar was. Right. So to do this, I need an engine. Let's get one of those. I can put this stuff in here as well while I'm at it. Get rid of some of this other junk that I've been picking up. There's a lot to pick up in this game. Super. They should be all full. I've got my drones automatically filling a lot of this stuff, so I'll probably do a special video maybe on how to use drones in game. It's not immediately that obvious, but we'll do that. And what else have we got here? What did I just put? Is that seeds? All right, we've got seeds here. No problemo. Right, you kind of get used to where you put all your names and stuff like that. It may look completely chaotic, but it isn't. I kind of roughly know where things are now. Samples. I've got some of these really T2 mutagens. They're the most advanced ones, I believe. Okay, I'll keep some water on me just for the moment. This is the butterfly houses. You can put lava in here. This helps spread stuff into the atmosphere. Alright, let's did I have any bugs? Oh no. Let's go and do this rocket. So I need 2 super alloys. Okay, I've got to build another one of those. This, right. My autocrafter. The autocrafter is a game changer. It stops you having to rummage around in all your lockers. It just takes it to this location. And when you get this autocrafter, it just is a massive change. It makes things so much quicker. And once you understand drones and how they function, then you can see here the drone station. It's a massive boost to organising things. Once you figure it out, how drones go and gather stuff and deposit it in different lockers, it just makes life quicker when you base it around your autocrafter. But that's kind of advanced stuff. We don't need to worry about that at the moment. Circuit boards, I've got some here. Those are a later game stuff as well. 1 engine, 1 compass, 1 compass. Right, what did I need for the compass? Maybe I might be able to make a compass in here. Let's have a look. Can we do a compass? No. Unfortunately not. You can't, it doesn't make everything, which is a pain. So we need a compass here. We need silicon, magnesium, and aluminium. What do we got here? Magnesium, silicon, and aluminium, which is all the way over here for some reason. Okay, right, let's make that compass. All right, so just for a kind of comparison, we've got, this is the map we've got so far, and you can see here I've got a big spaceship up the top here. It gives you, I've got a mining a resources locator, and it shows you where you can place down drills to get particular resources, things like sulfur, obsidian, and other bits and pieces that we need, super alloys. But so that looks pretty basic to me, and it's a bit kind of skew whiff, isn't it? It's a bit kind of bit of a funny view. So let's see how it looks once we get the T4 satellite generator jobby. Let's go and do that. Oh yeah, that looks better over here, doesn't it? Out of the way. Rocket's not going to be stuck in the trees. So is this one, that's T3. The T4 provides better geolocation to the mapping screen, allows you to move the map. Okay, well, that doesn't, I don't know how helpful that's going to be. It's a kind of weird looking rocket, but let's get it going. Here we go. Off it goes. That's what it's meant to look like. Off into space. Now, I don't know whether it's going to have any atmospheric changes. We'll see whether it does like a... No. Don't think it's done anything. That's alright. Seed spreader. Mutagen... Right, so we've done that one. We'll do a seed spreader as well. Rocket. Super alloy ×2. Bacteria. Mutagen and tree bark. We'll do one of those as well. Get that going, because we've only got a couple of those in space. Let's go and check out these screens. Upstairs. All right. Let's have a look. Has it changed much? Doesn't. Oh, it's wider. Maybe. Can move the map a bit more. No. Could move the map before. Hasn't really done. That seems to be a bit of a waste of resources, if you ask me. Not really. Okay. I don't know what size this one is compared to the original planet. This is Planet Humble. It's the new planet. I think I've said that already. I don't think you can't. There's no underground ground penetrating scanner, which would be very handy if we could see the caves underneath. I don't think you can, which is annoying. I'm going to have a look over this zone over here at the top. Let's do that rocket. Okay, that was a bit of a waste. T4 GPS satellite is up there. Let's just do that other rocket we were talking about. We do need tree bark. Let's get that. What's going on here? This should be... That's not that one. We should be getting tree bark into that. Supply. Tree bark. There we go. And this tree bark should be getting the demand as tree bark. Fantastic. There we go. You see the drones taking it all? And this should be demand in algae. And we'll just have to see what happens there. Alright. So hopefully already there's more tree bark in there. That should be full of tree bark. Good. Anyway, let's get on. Let's go down and get the rocket. Get a rocket. You see we've got a few rockets. We pick these up around the place. These fuses are useful. Production multiplier, production multiplier. I'm not too worried at that. Maybe I can put that round. Insert the fuse into optimize to speed up the generation time for machines that generate items. So that might well be the. That really hasn't really been a massive thing. Now, apparently in this game you can actually trade and sell stuff like fuses, which are pretty OP. So those fuses I don't think we need so much. So we could probably sell those. We need 2 of those super alloy. We need the bacteria. So we could probably, not this one, just make this bacteria here. See how easy, convenient this auto builder is. Fantastic. And we want the mutagen. Fantastic. See, that actually used up the bacteria in there, I think. Take that. Fantastic. Turn that off. So we've got a rocket, 2 super alloy, bacteria, the mutagen, and tree bark. Let's go and launch this rocket. We've always got to keep an eye on generating new stuff for the planet. Right, here it is. Fantastic. Exploring, terraforming. It's a lovely mix. Changing the world. Alright. Off it goes. Up into the atmosphere. Now we're going to get some kind of atmospheric effect going on here. Which is fine. There we go. Green. Green is good in this game. I mean, green is generally good, isn't it? Let's face it. Alright. What other stuff have we got in here? Oh, I want to go and explore. It's a bit gloomy, so let's just put down some algae generators maybe, or some more plant generators. Let's do that. So we need water. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll put 3 plant generators down, shall we? Super alloy. Let me look here. Plant generator, super alloy. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So bearing in mind we need 3, and we need some fertilizer. Let's get some of those going here. I think we've got a load upstairs, so we'll just do 2 for the moment. This is of course using resources within these cabinets, but we do have a load up here. 1, 2, 1, 2. So, oh, we didn't take it out of the crafter, the auto crafter downstairs. There we go. Right, I think we've got enough to do a couple of spreaders. So let's spread some love. And we'll maybe put one here. This looks good. You'll see as I get this out, it's got like a zone, and we're upping the level of biodiversity. Put one here as well. I like to do it around the base, you know. Put one over here. Maybe one here. Yeah, let's do it here. Hydration level is critical. Now you can see here there's a water filter on my gear, which allows me to drink the water in these zones, which is very handy. You don't really have to carry water around with you. green rods I'm finding are more valuable than red rods. The uranium and iridium, you can see I end up using more green just because of the power situation. So if I want to create more power plants, you either need pulsar crystals or the iridium crystals. Right, let's take some food. I'm going to not take one of those because that's the beans are the best. There are some other ones you can get your hands on. I haven't got to that point yet though. There are some better. There's wheat. I do have at the old base, which is a lot more hodgepodge. It doesn't look as nice. I've got some food growers. You can see here. I've also got a little farm growing eggplants and some old cases full of bits and pieces. Can take some of this food with us actually. Drop it off there on the other side. That's probably enough. At the beginning of the game, you can unlock blueprints with microchips, but I've unlocked them all now, so I don't really need those so much. Right, let's just drop this food off here. And we have got an excess of food. Probably drop some eggplants upstairs actually, because I've got a separate little thing for eggplants. Let's do that, because you can use eggplants are used in the construction of fertilizer. Eggplants, bugs. Oh, maybe downstairs. I've got the eggplants. I may have done them a separate one. Where are you? Here we go. There we go. Right, now there are some explosives. You can use explosives. Maybe we'll take one of those with us when we go this time. Give a bit of a demonstration of how that works. We've got the new planet seeders along. Let's go and have a quick look at how we're doing generally. So we are 81% of the way to having fish. Oh, that's the door. One sec. Right back. Oh, we're having a bit of a meteor shower. This is the ever-changing face of the planet. Tends to be a bit that way. You can't really read. 82% of the way. We're nearly at fish, which is going to be interesting. We've actually got no animals so far, but we've got quite a lot of insects and loads of plants. Got your biomass register there. Now this is an interesting one. This shows you all of the blueprints which haven't been unlocked yet. So the terraforming, you get aquariums, T3 mutagens, so you can build circuit boards, pulsar crystals, which would be nice. Portal generator allows you to reach distant wrecks with unique items to find. Fantastic, looking forward to that. You can see there's actually quite a lot at the top here. Haluli frog eggs, amphibian farm, animal shelter, animal feeder, animal food. And then there's a new edition of animal, and then there's water life collects plankton and fish eggs. Right, that's should be, that's way off here, that one. For, as far as heat and pressure goes, we are at the max for that. That shows it on there, but there are more blueprints which we'll have a look at. This is my energy level here. You can see all the energy usage, which is pretty intense. So we looked at the satellite before and we looked at the picture before. Right, there are here. This is your bio. This is the biomass imagery, and this does reveal more. So plants we are doing very well at. Got the gas extractor and the new butterfly to be discovered, but we're okay there. Produces larvas and increases plant level. Beehive, genetic extractor, butterfly farm, frogs. So we've got a bit of insects, nothing on the animal front yet. We're getting there though, we're nearly at the fish, won't be long. And then, interestingly, T4 jump jets as the last thing you get in the animal section. I don't know why that is. Now, for the biomass at the top here, you can see we've got the heater, we've got the insect spreader rocket, which we're getting close to. T5 drill for releasing gases in the ground. The fish eggs, more fish eggs, and then we got upgrading the aquarium, genetic synthesizer, and then we've got some animal spreader rockets, the frogs, animal food, stuff like that. So it looks like frogs. This is a game, right, that they're updating all the time. So the nice thing is, if we get this up to the full level, and then they do an update, we can come back in here and have a look at that update, which will be very cool. Okay, let's have a little look down here. Right, so we need to go and see if we can find these new pulsar caves. Now, to do that, I would really like to put down a teleporter, because I don't know whether they regenerate, but I haven't got any pulsar crystals. Teleport on these pulsar crystals, which is a problem. So I'm going to take the explosives and we're going to go and have a look. I've got some food. Let's just have a bit more food. Take me up to the top level there. And as far as water goes, it's fine because I can just drink from any stream. Now, the question is, I'm wondering whether the crystals are up over in this section here. Pulsar crystals. Right, I have to go around here because these walls are pretty steep. If you've got any sort of angle, you can use your jet pack to boost up. Hopefully the sound isn't too loud on there for you guys. Ooh, sometimes you get new stuff revealed. I think I may have looked at this already actually. I love the way it's all kind of scattered around. Someone's attempts. Now this is interesting here. This is 3 rockets there. Now these rods I'm going to leave for the minute because I've got a lot of those. Maybe I haven't checked this before. Maybe this is... Aluminium is quite tricky to come by, so I'm going to take that. Nothing so much in there though. Right, there are these cave systems down here. I can show you here. We'll have a look down here. See what's going on down there. Now, if you go close, it says can be destroyed with explosives. So let's do this. Now, I don't use these very often. Right click to use. So that is there, right? Now, we've got to trigger it. You can trigger. You've got 5 seconds to get away. There we go. Super alloys around here. That's cool. And then inside, super alloy rod. Look at that. That's cheeky. We'll take that. And then we're going to have a look down here. This actually may have opened up recently. I may not have actually explored this zone. Doesn't look like I have explored it. Although I might not necessarily take any of that stuff. We're looking for the rainbow cave as well. That's something that is apparently pretty rare. I haven't found it yet. No, I've definitely been down there, I think. Maybe. We'll come back to that one. Instinct tells me to follow. Ah, no, you see, look, I've been here. So I have been in this location, but this may not have been opened, this section here. I'm getting a bit of a vibe about this place. Definitely. No, this is going back out. Did we come down here? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we dropped down there, didn't we, from that ledge down to this bit. It is a little bit confusing sometimes with the underground caves. You don't quite know where you're at sometimes. Again, and this looks out over the base. All right, I'm just going to pop to the toilet. Just give me 2 secs. It won't be long. Right, back. All right. So I feel like this has connected up down here with this. What's this? That is the section above. That's where we came down, which is fine. I was looking down there. I was like, whoa, what is that down there? Maybe that is something. Let's go a bit more further around here. Ah, there is some. I'm going to take the aluminium. Right. What's this here? Now, sometimes when you go into a pool that is revealed, I don't think I've been here. There's an underground tunnel. Let's have a look here. Because you're in a spacesuit. No, it doesn't look like there's anything here, does it? Have I swum into a new area? No. Nothing there. It's just like a basin filled with water. Fantastic. And there's nothing down there because we definitely have been down this zone, although I'm going to have to go into the same zone because there's these pulsar crystals I found before. So I would have explored that zone. We definitely did that before, didn't we? Okay, let's go back up. We're going to go back up. Definitely going back up. And out of here. Again, it's another handy thing about having these super powerful jump jets. Just zoom up here. Okay, we're back out onto that ridge where I was saying that maybe it's over here. Let's go further up here. I feel like we're close. Got to be close, surely. Oh, this is looking beautiful down here. Isn't that beautiful? Right, we'll check over this side. Oh, that tree's up on that ridge there. We can use more explosives to blow stuff up like this. I'll take that bit. Take that bit of sulfur. What's back here? It's cheeky, kind of hidden zones, right. Still haven't found the moon. The rainbow chamber, whatever it's called. Anything up here? No. Dead end. Can we get up there? Just about. No, nothing. Very disappointing. Gonna have to go down to this space. Maybe there's something over there. Let's have a look. Hope you guys are alright with me exploring the planet like this. If you got any questions, put it in the chat down below. This is pretty much the far end of the map. Right. What is this? So this is the lava flowing down from the mountain. It's pretty wild. Have I been over this side? Usually this stuff is all gathered up. That's titanium. Don't need titanium. This is pretty intense here. Get to these zones. Look at this. If you stand on the lava, you naturally get a bit burnt. Oh, what have we got here? This is cool. Obsidian. We need obsidian. Now that's a nice little find. Now where's this leading us? This makes me think I haven't been down here before. What's going on here? There's something behind there. Hydration level's low. That's annoying. Have to come back here. Give me some water. We'll come back. We know where we're at. I think maybe because I just forgot about it. So that is over by that one there. Maybe that's where the special cave is. There was definitely something behind there. Just need to drink. Takes a moment. Then we'll head back down. It just happens to be getting dark as well, which is ironic. Alright. Drink. Yes. There we go. Alright, let's go back. Whoa. Gotta be a bit careful. Here we go. Hopefully this was the area. You can lose yourself pretty easily. There seems to be like this big lump of obsidian sort of drawing us in. Out this way. Is that a big lump of obsidian? I think maybe it is. And then we went down here, didn't we? What have we got? Gotta be a bit careful. I've got the 2 rockets which we found. So this is that strange little cave, obsidian cave. Now there's definitely something behind here. Cheeky. Here we go. This is like a little secret area. Very nice. We'll take all this obsidian. I reckon if you set up a miner here, maybe we can mine obsidian. No pulsar crystals here. That's a production multiplier, not great. None of this stuff is really of use. That's a shame. What have we got in here? a microchip. Got some more obsidian. Get all this. This is good. This is rare. You don't see this very often. I mean, I consider this a win, getting this stuff. And then we've got another. The T2 mutagen, the nitrogen cartridge, which we now naturally mine. None of that is so not such a big deal. It's a shame. We don't need that. All right. Okay. Well, that's kind of like a new discovery. That's a win. Nothing in these. Just the microchips, which we don't need anymore. Is there something up there? Don't think there is. No. Maybe you can blow those apart. Should we try that? Should we try? I don't think it's going to do anything. These are just part of the land. Don't want to go on that. Yeah, pretty sure you can't, that these don't blow apart. I mean, should we test it? Usually it says you can blow them apart if you can. I don't think there's any need. Anyway, that's an obsidian cave, signified by these big chunks of obsidian, this kind of purpley, glassy looking stuff. I wonder whether there's anything else up here we need to come and have a look at. Right, let's go and dump this back. And once we've dumped it, let's just check the spacecraft here. See, these chunks of obsidian are kind of a bit of a giveaway, aren't they? They're like, come get obsidian. Alright, let's have a look here. Anything we need to do in here still? I don't think there is. No. This is all done. Ooh, T2 gas generator. Just you basically get new technology when you reach certain points of development in the planet's atmosphere and its current in its state. This is beautiful here, isn't it? Look at this. Look at, oh, there's butterfly. Do you see that butterfly there? Look, in the atmosphere. Awesome. Very cool. Just flying back. Ideally, we'd want teleporters over that side. Jump on a teleporter. But no, we don't have the pulsar crystals. They will come though. There is, as it was showing earlier on, there is a point at which you suddenly can make them. So I'm looking forward to that. Right, that's the most obsidian that I've found anywhere. Put it in here. Got some aluminium in here because for some reason my autocrafter doesn't pick up the case with the aluminium in. So that's a bit of a pain. Right, I'll put this to break up in here. You mine this stuff, the boexite, however you say it. It does give you aluminium. Right, that's machinery. Let's put that back there. We don't need that. We've got special here. Put those guys. We'll take the mutagen actually, because that sample should go upstairs. got some sulfur. Again, we tend to run out of sulfur a little bit sometimes. Let's put this in the samples section. Now we have got access to some butterflies. So we need this one and this one and this one and that one. I think, was it that one? Yeah, and then we need the bugs, the common larva, uncommon larva. You can put it in, and it kind of does some research, and it's doing sequencing some butterflies, and you can see the larva is in there, that crawling around. It's going to become a nice butterfly, which will be interesting to see how that turns out. All right, we will do another butterfly in a minute. It takes a minute. We could actually do up the production. Let's do that. Remember I was saying things that produce. I wonder whether if we put one upstairs, it will make those produce the larvas more quickly. I have no idea. Although we were going to put it next to these. These produce stuff. But they don't have anywhere to put all of the bits and pieces. They're rammed. Absolutely rammed. Alright. Not worrying about the production at the moment. Let's not worry about that. We do need to find the pulsar crystal, which is very annoying. Let's have a look. It must be nearly done now. Research the bee larva. It did a bee larva. I don't want a bee. Okay. Let's do that, and that. Research that. See what it gives me. Let's go here. Right. I'm gonna be naughty and see if I can find a Planet Crafter. Now, does it show you where it is? It's gather resource using the latest stage of the game. Where can it be found? Right, what we got? We got a blue butterfly. Okay, we'll put that in one of the domes. Why not? The pulsar quartz. It's pulsar quartz, not pulsar. Right, so we've got a coordinate here. Oh. Here we are. Oh. Warning, low food level. Okay. Let's try and find this. We've got, let's take these out. We're going to take those out. We've got some, put the butterflies in here. Oh, where'd they go? I just want to just pick those out. There we go. All right, we put the blue ones in here, and we can make a beehive. Have we got a, what sort of beehive have we got here? We've got a normal beehive, super alloy, fertilizer, bioplastic. Alright. We'll do that. Let's add another beehive in. Beehives are super alloy, fertilizer, or we've got the fertilizer up here. Bioplastic. Okay, I've got those around here somewhere. Here we go. Need to make one. Fine. Let's do that. We can do that. Oh, we don't need too many. That's fine. Try and not make too many of these things because otherwise it uses up your resources. And then we've got super alloy. Right, let's go and put a bee. Let's put some bees in. Bees knees. Let's put some bees here. That is making honey. They're the bees. Fantastic. Right, so we need to go. The has no sort osmium cave. Osmium quartz cave, as described above. Osmium quartz cave. Entrance, gate, desert. Hidden in the northeast sinkhole. Oh shit. Oxygen. Oh man, I just died. I wasn't paying attention. That is so annoying. Oh, that is so cheeky. Alright, food. Pay attention. Food and water. There we go. Lovely. Happens to the best of us. Right. Let's have a look. It's the coordinates are 973 hidden in the northeast sinkhole gate desert. Now let's have a look. Northeast sinkhole on here. Northeast sinkhole. Is it in this one? Alright, well let's go and try and find this bugger. So that is north. So we've got to head up to okay, alright, let's try that. I think I know the rough direction that is. I've got the compass on. I don't think I've got the compass on my. Let's make another compass. We did an aluminium. I took it off because I used it for something I didn't really need it, but if we're looking up some directions, let's go and do that. One. Magnesium, silicon, and aluminium. See, aluminium is quite a difficult one to come across. Magnesium and silicon. Here we are. And we'll put that in my device. In fact, we could increase the size of my. We can do the tier 3. The Blazar quartz, 2 blue ones. Increases equipment capacity. No, I don't know whether I'm really too bothered about that, to be honest. Because look, I mean, I've got 4 left if I really need it. Right, we've got the compass on the top there now. Let's try this. Right, we've got some food, so we should be okay. Alright, we've got the grass going in here. That looks really nice. I thought it was over this way somewhere. Oh, maybe it's somewhere around here. Whoa. Ow! Hidden in the northeast sinkhole. Maybe it's down here. So we could be going into this zone here. Ooh. 43. So, coordinates are, but minus. So you've got to go down. I think that means down. Or up, maybe? Ah, it's got to be in one of these zones, isn't it? It's got to be in here somewhere. Which way is? It's this way. It's got to be somewhere in here. Have I just been riding past it this whole time? I think I have. Nope. Wrong direction. Definitely in this zone. Maybe it's up. The minus 975 tells me it's got to be up here somewhere. I'm going up this branch. Just seem to be gaining. What is minus? Always after quartz. It feels like maybe then minus is deep down in the ground. Must be. We're up high here. We're at 625 here. Maybe it's over there. No, we're just gaining now. We're just adding on the numbers here. It's got to be this way. Can only be mined by hand. So it's definitely somewhere in here. This is the location. Somewhere in these cave systems here. Ah, no, this looks like it might feel better. This is a dead end. Again, I'm brought back to these locations. Wow. So hard to find this cave. I actually found it once. I just walked in. I'm like, whoa. I still can't figure out how to get that minus. The second part of the. Wow. feels like it should be down there in that section, but it still didn't take me anywhere. Let's drink some water. All right. How to find the... This might be on the wrong planet, I wonder. Planet Humble? I wonder whether I've got the wrong... planet here. Planet Humble Osmian Cave. Right, just looking it up here. Let's face it, we want to see this cave. And I haven't been able to find it. And I could fly around for ages trying to find it. But that's not going to do me any good. Alright, we'll go back up here. Get back up. Pretty amazing, eh? These past terraformers who failed. Right, he's got his pulsar crystals. Now, where is the pulsar crystals here? Right. He's in that cave. Bear with me. Aha. I think I kind of know where it might be. Right. Okay. Alright then. Let's head back. Let's try and get up here. Ah, we can just about make it up there. Fantastic. We've got some food we need to eat as well. Right. So, the pulsar crystals, I reckon, based upon my research, are... Let's just eat that. We'll get some more food. Towards there. We do have a teleporter in that rough direction. Let's have a look here. Lava caves. Alright, so these lava caves here. Ooh, we've got an aquarium. Fantastic. Bubbles underwater. We have our... Yep, we have our fish. Fantastic. Right, let's just get out of this a little bit. So we can get our bearings a touch. Because I reckon we probably stripped all the pulsar crystals out anyway. I reckon it's around here somewhere. Somewhere in this zone. We were kind of, I think we were right, roughly speaking. Kind of roughly around here. Around where all this lava's firing around. Maybe over that way a little bit. It's weird, you stumble across something like this in the beginning of the game and you're like, okay, fine, and then you don't really know the importance of it. There's an entrance in here. I don't know whether this is... No, that's that other one. Let me just double check again on this. The double hole. There's like a double hole. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try that. And I have fallen down the double hole before, and I had to create like this structure that allowed me to escape the first time I did it. I just about survived, actually. Is it down that one? Let's have a look. Might be one over here. Ah, here we've got. Okay, let's climb down that one. This is where I feel it is. Somewhere around here. Can we find this quartz cave? It's got to be around here somewhere. Yeah, you've got the double hole. Definitely, it's got to be around here. It is around here somewhere. Come on. What is this? That's just a way out. Ah, okay. So to get down to... Right, that's where they got the little teleporter. And where is the sneaky cave? Come on. Ooh, insect spreader. Well, once we've found the quartz cave, it may well have been completely stripped back, so I may not even recognise it. May just have to accept the fact we're going to wait for more quartz. All this iridium I don't really need, just because I've got so much of it already. I made all those bars. Got all the rods, I should say. That's that's the entrance there. I just wonder whether just follow this around. I'm not finding it. Ah, T3 mutagen. That's good. Ouch. Oh man, maybe it's down here. Oh, there it is, look. Here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this place. My word. I clearly didn't collect it all. That is what we're after. That was bloody hard. Okay, we know it's up by... We know it's there now. We roughly know where it is. And that is all stripped back, look. We've got enough for three... for three teleporters. That'll be absolutely spot on. Don't want to be going down there. Fantastic. Alright, then we can just go straight back up. How close was I to it? See this structure here? I had to build that to get out of this zone before because I couldn't figure it out. Look at that. Like a steps out of this place. Right, so I think we're just back up here, and we've got a teleporter in this region. If I find the little archway over there, over here, I think. Yes. Archway. I don't know whether they regenerate in the quartz cave. I don't know whether that's something. I don't think it is. I think I've now got to wait until it. I actually could use this quartz to make some power generator potentially. New base. All right, that's handy. That's taken us back. So the question is now, do I? I've got the. It's very tempting to make some more teleporters. What else was it? We need aquariums. Let's do an aquarium. We had some. Where was it? Water? No, not in water. In methane. Here we go. There we go. We've got some gas. Super alloy. Circuit board. And then the other one was yeah, fertilizer. Let's get a bit of fertilizer. Lovely. And we've got to make the aquarium upstairs because that is part of this zone, if you like. Put the aquarium here. It's quite big. It's quite big. But I think it will go there, okay? Yeah. And then what do we do with the aquarium? Do we put fish in there? What does it give me? Oh, it gives me eggs. Do I have to do anything? What, hydration low? Okay. Look at lovely butterflies in there. Water. Good, and then some food. Nice. So generates animals. Okay, so that's up there generating animals. Fine. What else did we get there that was brand new? Was it something on my... Yeah. No, I don't think so. We've got some new butterflies. And maybe it was a... No, not the butterfly dome. Let's have a look at the levels of fish. Oh, we're on next. Amphibians next. Fine. Animal biomass is 0. So we don't have any fish yet. No fishes in the sea. Have we got any new... We can do... we're going to make eggs. Plankton B, mutagen 3. We haven't got this plankton plank, the phyloplank. Now what generated that? Was there something that generated the phyloplank? Did that come in here? Let's have a look. I don't think so. We do need to kit out our living area, our living room. We haven't got the super big drill yet. Maybe I've been looking at some of the other, maybe that's what I saw. Yeah, the aquarium. That's what I was looking at before. We're a little bit off the aquarium yet. Yeah, I think we need the aquarium to generate the fish. And the ecosystem, we're quite a way off the ecosystem yet. Mutagen and the ecosystem producers, yes. And the animals, frog, yeah, nowhere near that one. Okay, so we've still got quite a bit of stuff to generate and to do. Yeah. So we could have a look at generating. What else can we add in here? Silkworms. I'm not too worried about that one. Silkworms. We could generate some trees and stuff like that. But you know, I think this has given you a really good sort of good idea about what this game is. It is expansive. It is fascinating and very enjoyable. I'm probably going to put some more teleporters around the place, get some more energy up, start to do some more plant development, plant seeding, get some of these banks over here growing with some trees, and just generally create my homeworld. So guys, I hope you found that fun and interesting. Highly recommend Planet Crafter. It is an awesome game. So just get in there, explore, and yeah. If you're not subbed already, guys, it'd be fantastic if you could. And yeah, any comments, add them in down below. Any questions, I can try and help. So that would be awesome. So guys, thanks for watching, and